Exterminate! Exterminate! Ooh, Doctor, watch out! The Daleks are coming to get you! I'm going to do something very clever now, Amelia. Watch me defeat all of these Daleks. Ah! Ah! Team Dalek is blasting off again. Oh, Doctor, you saved our lives. I'm going to kiss you now. But Amelia, you have your husband Rory to think of. But Doctor, they haven't made an action figure of Rory yet, so how am I supposed to express my gratitude? Well, I'll have to think of something later, I suppose. Oh, hi guys. Do you think you know everything about Doctor Who? Well, strap down your brains, because I'm about to blow your mind. Knowledge. Or urban legends. Queen Elizabeth II is a massive Doctor Who fan. She was so angry about how they screwed it over in the 80s with the 18th month hiatus and the eventual cancellation that the man who is believed to be responsible of it, Michael Grade, is the only BBC controller who has ever not been knighted. Susan was originally not going to be the Doctor's granddaughter, but they changed that because they felt it was a little bit squicky for a 15-year-old girl to be living and traveling with an old man. Both Tom Baker and Liz Sladen shipped their characters together, and so did everybody else, but that almost makes it canon. Out of the 5 supposed endings for Ace, the final televised companion of the 7th Doctor, she has one that's kind of weird. She has a time motorcycle that was given to her by the Doctor, and now she lives in Paris and monitors the timeline. Every single Doctor Who episode has to contain a monster of some sort. So that explains episodes like Midnight. Even though it was kind of a filler episode so Catherine Tate could go and film Turn Left and they would be able to meet production schedules, there's still a monster even though we really don't know what it was. The Beatles made one cameo appearance in The Chase in 1965, but because the BBC didn't buy the foreign rights to the footage, you're not going to be able to see that outside of the UK unless it's online somewhere. Did you know there's a Doctor 12.5? The Valeyard is an evil incarnation of the Doctor. He only appeared in 1986. A TARDIS is required for a Time Lord to be able to regenerate. It also explains how the Doctor can go from being like Tom Baker size to Peter Davison size. All that extra mass has to go somewhere, and that somewhere is the stabilized black hole that powers the TARDIS. Allegedly, 1103-year-old Doctor and Jenny regenerating kind of throws a wrench into this idea, so there's a lot of debate. Asteroid 3325 is named TARDIS. It was discovered in 1984, and it's a small asteroid, but it's probably bigger on the inside. The Doctor's nickname in his academy days was Theta Sigma. That's not his real name, though. We still don't know what the Doctor's real name is. While all Time Lords are Gallifreyan, it's possible that not all Gallifreyans are Time Lords. It's speculated that the title Time Lord is granted to somebody who has undergone initiation and gone through an education at the Academy. Melody Pond being born with Time Lord DNA kind of throws a wrench into that, but when you think about it, how young Time Lord Gallifreyans need to be initiated by looking into the time vortex, they could have their DNA mutated that way. The TARDIS noise is made by running a key over the brass strings inside of a piano and then mixing the sound together. Susan mentioned in the very first episode of Doctor Who an unearthly child that she was born in the 51st century. This could explain why so many episodes have taken place in that era. The Doctor could have been born sometime after the 50th century and just has a fondness for that time. Stephen Moffat is the first straight man to produce the show since 1979. Fans react how you must. What kind of random, obscure Doctor Who knowledge do you know? You should let me know in the comments down below. Also, I'm part of a collab channel with several other nerd fighters. You should check us out in a link somewhere on the screen. If you don't want to see my face every Tuesday, you can check out everybody else's faces every other day of the week. Okay, that's all. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, rate, things, stuff. Okay, bye!